kind of pitching makes it tough on you as a hitter to know where to look, especially with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, Ji-Hwan Bae. Shortened a bunt and missed it, 0-1. Popped up, and that's foul. Slider misses. He showed bunt. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the Pirates' batting order turns over. Here's Garrett Hampson. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Fires across the diamond, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering upstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And now Ben Rice. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
That one almost got him. Jones winds and deals. Rice checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Runner at second, nobody out. That one to first, Horowitz. He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
What a stop. Gathers and throws. Runs, scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike at the knees. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That catches the corner. McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Check swing called strike. And that is strike one.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That misses. 2-2. Way high.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And a curve misses outside, and that's ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Pirates down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Jones back to work. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit. Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Next offering is down low. And that drops in for a strike. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hampson settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joey Bart. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Inside, almost got him.
One, two.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Not close with that one. And 1-1. Up the middle, Chisholm to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Fastball for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Spencer Horwitz digs in now. There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
1-2.
In the dirt. That one misses. 2 and 2. Man on second, 2 down. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Hard hit left side. Cruz on to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now here's Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Reynolds ranging back. Tattooed and gone.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
At the plate, Ben Rice.
Ball.
That one missed.
1-0.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Yankees up by 3. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball.
Almost got him.
1 ball, no strike. 2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Tap foul at the plate. Just missing there. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Draws the walk there. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And first offering is fouled off. And the Pirates manager, Ryan Barucki, into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Chisholm leads off first with 1 away. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 on, 1 out. Austin Wells now at the plate. Pitch
Ball
misses, and it's 1-0. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there, and that's 2. But 2 round trippers. Back here at PNC Park. Now here is Ji-hwan Bae. Strike 1.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Puts a bunt down, and that's just foul. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Garrett Hampson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop over to first. And they get the out.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
2 down, bases empty. Ryan Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Is 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, leading off, Jason Dominguez. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Right through there for a strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Dive, and he's got it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
And that one is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Judge rips that one. That's back there. Out of here.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball 1.